I thought we started really well. I thought we were competitive. I thought we played with energy in the first 5 minutes. And then, when they kind of went on their first run, it kind of deflated us a little bit, which I'm not really sure why. But the offense, I think, for us, it starts on defense. And we, struggled, scouting report wise. We struggled personnel. We struggled to do what the coaches asked of us. And then, overall, they just played with more energy and effort, and, those are the things that just can't happen.
Stephanie White just threw her own team under the bus, and fans are not having it. After a humiliating 80-61 loss to an expansion team, the Golden State Valkyries, the Indiana Fever are an absolute meltdown, and Coach White just lit the match. But here's the kicker. This was supposed to be Caitlin Clark's triumphant return. Instead, it turned into a coaching disaster class. Let's rewind. Just last week, the Fever were on fire. They dominated A'ja Wilson and the Aces, outplayed Napheesa Collier and the Lynx. They even lifted their first Commissioner's Cup without Caitlin. The chemistry, clicking. The identity, locked in. The vibes, championship level. Then came July 9th. Clark returns from injury. Gainbridge Fieldhouse is sold out. The fans are electric. The moment is set. And what happens? Total collapse. Embarrassed. Exposed. Outcoached. And outplayed. The Fever scored just 61 points, shot 31% from the field, 6 for 27 from 3, 19 total points across 2 quarters. And the worst part? Coach White made lineup decisions that left analysts speechless. She benched Lexi Hall, one of the team's most reliable defenders and sharpshooters, and instead of putting Clark at point guard, where she's magic, White stuck her at small forward and let Ari McDonald run point. No chemistry, no spacing. Clark was running around setting screens instead of orchestrating the offense. What are we doing here? Then came the post-game press conference, and this is where it gets ugly. White stood at the podium and blamed the players. She said the team lacked competitive fire, that their attention to detail was poor. Not once did she take accountability for benching Hall or for removing her superstar from her natural position. She blamed effort, she blamed execution, but she never once said, "That's on me." Meanwhile, Clark? She took responsibility. She owned the failure. She said they didn't execute the game plan, that everyone needed to look in the mirror. That's what a leader sounds like. Coach White? Just deflection. This wasn't just a loss, it was a total system failure. The team looked lost. Rotations were off. Ball movement? Non-existent. The identity that won them the cup? Vanished. You can't bench your best defender. You can't move your generational player out of position, you can't treat your star like a decoy, and you definitely can't blame the team when your strategy failed. So we gotta ask, is Stephanie White the right leader for this team? Should Caitlin Clark demand changes now? Or will the Fever waste the best talent this league has seen in decades? Sound off in the comments right now. Let your voice be heard. Should the Fever choose Clark or Coach White? And if you're just as fired up as we are, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss the drama. We'll see you in the next one.